going on there, everybody? It's the same like here representing Team JVS, here to give you guys another review straight from TIFF 2024. I'm talking about Netflix's highlighted film, Emilia Perez. This is an amazing cast. You got Selena Gomez, Carla Sofia Gascón, that's playing the role of Emilia, Zoe Saldaña, Edgar Ramirez, and amazing footwork of people that are putting 1,000%, and not just their acting and the story and fully committal for it, but they're dancing and they're singing. This is some of the best in terms of musical, like switching. Like what I mean by that is like there's a scene that'll happen and they're just going in it. Like they're just talking, everything's happening, and then it transitions so quickly and so fluidly to a dance and interpretation and a communication, but they don't lose a beat as far as how the story and the narrative is changing. And it's just done so well that it goes right back into the seriousness or the joy or the crying of how the story is being progressed. And it's amazing. In the Heights, last thing that I've seen that did anything close to that, I know that we got Wicked that's coming up. But again, this is not a all the time musical. Anytime that there's not musical numbers that are happening, it is a thriller, it is a drama, and it is committing to it. This is directed by Jacques Audiard. And again, the main three actresses in this one is Selena, Carla, and Zoe. Zoe plays the person that's the lawyer in Rita. Rita is basically kind of down on her luck. She doesn't like being in her country anymore. And she's just kind of always being overlooked. And one day she's presented with this opportunity to be able to help this less than favorable gentleman. And he wants to make this life change and make it stick. And so he is asked to help her. Thus comes in Carla's Emilia Perez. Now, that same exact gangster has a wife and a person he loves, played by Selena Gomez and Jesse. And it's just insane how all these webs intertwine. But they intertwine in a way that's the most engaging because there's a metamorphosis that happens with the characters. From the very beginning to the middle to the end. They are not the same people as the story progresses at all. Like you wouldn't even recognize them at times, literally and figuratively. I think that Zoe, her performance is Oscar worthy. She is nailing every single note. She is giving 1,000% with how she needs to kind of play the backfield, but at the same time push forward. Carla Sofia. She is at the epicenter of all this. And if you don't empathize, connect with, understand, or attempt to understand, the movie does not work. So off of the basis of her performance alone is everything. I'm not going to spoil a thing about this film. Selena Gomez was just a surprise because she was just in her bag, engaged, so many different moments that she just steals scenes, and it's just fascinating. The other thing that I'll say is that the cinematography and the transitions, the artwork, the set designs, A1 quality. These are Oscar level transitions and scenes and setups and locations, and how they even shoot them are just great because every single moment that you think, oh, this is not going to be a musical number, it's going to be here, they find a way to make it work and to make it deliverable. And also there are certain moments that feels like fever dreams, like I can't believe this is happening, this just feels terrifying. And then it creeps up on you. It is such a good film that this is one of the best films of TIFF 2024. This is a 10 out of 10, absolutely. Highly recommend you go and check out Emilia Perez. It is on the violent side. It is not for kids at all. So make sure you're going to watch it ahead of time to screen it if you do want to go and watch with your kids at a later time. But I do think it's very important because it talks about a lot of different emotional impacts that happen for women and what the subjective perspective on their value versus what the reality is. And also the other side of the reality of how important they really truly are. it's so empowering and at times so tragic. And I think this is really great sweet spot of balance that I think that they handle really well. I don't really have too many negatives at all about the film. It's really just kind of be nitpicking. But hope you guys enjoyed this review for Emilia Perez. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got a lot more content coming from TIFF 2024. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, people.